What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about some sons of beaches. Of course, the best beaches on the Emerald Coast is what I mean. What's going on, everyone? Garrett O'Leary here with the O'Leary Brothers team. I hope you all enjoyed that little intro of mine, but today I wanted to highlight some of the best beaches on the Emerald Coast. So grab your sunscreen and grab your beach chairs and let's jump into the video. I'll start off with my favorite beach, and that is Okaloosa Island. I guess technically Okaloosa Island isn't an actual beach, but I want to use it because it's a good encompass of the whole area. It generalizes kind of all the beaches that are right there. Now, in my opinion, what makes Okaloosa Island so awesome is that it pretty much has everything that you're looking for when you want to, go to a beach. If you're more of a social person, it definitely has the crowds. There's a lot of people that go there. It's great for tourists as well as residents alike. If you're looking for more of the quieter parts of the beach, if you just go east, there's a lot of the untouched, less popular, less crowded areas, so you can kind of get your peacefulness and serenity if you really want that. And then if you're really just bored, maybe you're not the biggest, all day at the beach type person, it's got a fishing pier. So if you're into fishing, you can go ahead, bring a fishing pole with you, bring some bait, head out on the pier and fish for a few hours. It's all right there and it's really cool. And lastly, it does have a handful of restaurants right there, so you're never walking too far if you decide you want to get some drinks or get some food. It's all right there. Personally, Rockin' Tacos is right there. I always go there. I'm always out there playing volleyball on the weekends, and after I'm pretty much done for the day, I'll just head up to Rockin' Tacos, get a drink or two, and get some food, and then I call it a day. But Okaloosa Island is probably my favorite beach on the Emerald Coast. Making its appearance on this list is Noriega Point. Now, Noriega Point is a really awesome beach because it is adjacent to Crab Island. Personally, after we've spent, me and my friends and family, I spent about 5 hours or so on Crab Island. We tend to kind of migrate over to Noriega Point, where we'll just beach the boat and kind of just hang out on the sand, sunbathe, and kind of just relax for the last few hours of the day before we decide to head home. What makes this beach kind of cool is that it has a bunch of man-made inlets that kind of stop all of the wakes and the bigger waves from kind of coming in on shore. So it's great for kids because those inlets you can kind of swim in, they're very safe, and they're man-made, so they're meant to be kind of clean and away from all of the debris that could, potentially hurt anybody. Plus, I would say it doesn't ever get that crowded. Now, of course, it's not going to be the same as Okaloosa Island or any other beaches I'll talk about, but it's going to have some crowds, but you can definitely kind of, have your space around you and kind of keep that peace and quietness if that's what you're looking for. The last point I want to make about Noriega Point is that it is right in the heart of Destin. You can basically get to anything and everything that Destin has to offer very quickly. It's very easy to access. There's a bunch of parking lots that you can kind of get to, and everything's a very short walk away. And even the harbor walk is actually just on the other side of the bay. So if you have a boat, you can realistically just kind of turn it around, go on the other side, and there you are. You're at the harbor walk, having a good time, drinking, eating, whatever you do. Rightfully taking its place on this list is Navarre Beach. And Navarre Beach is one of the most famous beaches in this area simply because of its beauty. As a matter of fact, Navarre Beach is known to be one of the most relaxing beaches on the Emerald Coast in its entirety. And I can personally attest to that because, I've been there and I can tell you that I was relaxed. So I guess it's true. And to add that cherry on top, you're really gonna get the same type of experience you would at a lot of other beaches. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and of course it has that white sand that you've come to know and you'll expect from the Emerald Coast, plus that emerald green, beautifully warm water. So regardless of whether you're there just to kind of relax or jump into the water and experience it, you'll have it at Navarre Beach. Up next on this list is Mexico Beach. Now, I've personally only been there twice since I've been here because it is a good distance away from me, but each time that I've been there, I've absolutely loved it. It is an incredibly beautiful stretch of beach. One of my favorite aspects about Mexico Beach is that there's really no major developments or a ton of housing that's built right on the beach. So there's really nothing that kind of interrupts those sight lines onto the Gulf or kind of interrupts nature. So really, it's a lot of untouched beach and really just all-encompassing what nature has to offer right there on the coast. Plus, when you're done with the beach, the small town of Mexico Beach has some really awesome and definitely worthwhile restaurants and bars that you need to stop in for when you're done with the beach at the end of the day. Now, the final beach I want to include in this video and that'll round out this top 5 is Henderson Beach State Park. Henderson Beach is definitely one of my favorites. I've always enjoyed going to it. It's very peaceful, very awesome, very gorgeous, just like every other beach I've talked about today, but I highly recommend checking it out. Henderson Beach is located in Destin, so you're not traveling super far to get to it. So odds are most people that are watching this video are gonna be traveling to Destin, or at least kind of in that vicinity. So again, you're not gonna be traveling, taking an Uber 45 minutes to an hour away to get to a beach. This one's kind of right there. The only negative that I think there is about Henderson Beach is that there is a small fee you have to pay to kind of park and then get access to the beach. If I remember correctly, it is only $5, so it's really not that much. But once you've been there and kind of used all the facilities they have right there, you'll understand that it is $5 well spent. Like I said, all the facilities are great. There's tons of little areas where you can kind of picnic and hang out, as well as any of the restrooms if you need them. They're very clean, well kept. Plus, one of my favorite aspects of Henderson Beach is that there's some nature trails. So if you want to just take a step off from the beach, you kind of just walk around, explore nature right there, because a lot of it is untouched, very natural. And it's just kind of a cool experience to kind of be in Destin and then all of a sudden have this very natural landscape that you can just kind of explore. Overall, again, it's an awesome beach. I recommend checking it out. There's really nothing that you'll regret about going to Henderson Beach. It's great. I can't recommend it enough. But anyway, that wraps up today's video, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't heard of any of these beaches and you want to explore them, please check them out and then let me know how you like them, which ones are your favorite. Or if I missed some of your favorite beaches, let me know in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite beach is, and maybe I'll go out there and try to experience it. And who knows, when I remake this video, maybe way into the future, I'll include your beach in there. But anyway, if you guys have any other questions, I will leave my contact information right here, and you can give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. I'd be happy to help you or answer any questions you may have. If you are thinking about moving to the Emerald Coast and making this beautiful area your home, then again, reach out to us. We'd be happy to help in any way we can. But as always, my name is Garrett with the O'Leary Brothers team, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.